Hello, everyone, and I'm Christina Giordano, the founder of Sold, your go-to resource for soulful entrepreneurship. And my philosophy is this: people can no longer be sold to, they must be sold to. This is selling with soul. This is marketing with integrity, where you no longer need to compromise your authenticity, your boundaries, your uniqueness, your wholeness. This is messaging in a way that actually reflects the transformation you provide, because it's your story, your transformation, and nobody can compete with that. This is manifesting in a way that honors your fullness, all of the pieces and parts of you that are meant to be divinely resourced. Join me every Wednesday to learn all of this and more. Let's jump right in. This episode is called Rebuilding Your Foundation with the Sold Approach: 5 Things You Get to Let Go of. In this week's episode of Sold, I want to talk about what's actually being built when you're taking the Sold approach to business building. Now, for anyone out there who doesn't know what the Sold approach is, this is about marketing and manifesting with nothing but the essence that is you. And we do this by using the methods that I channeled for both marketing and manifesting. The methods themselves are roadmaps, but not in the way that you think. They are roadmaps back to yourself. They are each journeys of self-discovery which lead you back to yourself, to your truth. Now, if you're looking to build your marketing foundation, the life method, the soul method, and the love method collectively help you attune to the right words and phrases that speak the language of your ideal clientele. It also helps you connect the dots from where you were to where you are now so that you can really define the transformation you provide. And finally, they help you build the foundation of your business with the essential needle-moving principles that you need in place in order to start building momentum. And altogether, these methods help you create that home within your business so that you know what your main message is and build your strategy around that one truth that matters to you so much about what you do. Now, if you're looking to build your manifesting foundation, the debit method, the credit method, and the rose method collectively help you unravel and unlearn all of the limiting pain, patterns, and programming that drain your life force energy. They also help you patch up and heal the leaks in your vessel, meaning the leaks in your energy, so that you can build and fortify with what fills you up. And then they help you expand your overflow, your pool of overflow, through your reach and ripple effect. And these methods help you create the home within yourself so that you can hold all of that you desire to manifest in your business, so that you can also nourish yourself in your life. Now, at the core, all of these methods help you commit to your calling in a more soulful way. And it all starts with you. Your essence is at the forefront of this work, not mine, yours. Because if you know me, you know that I will never tell you what to do and how to do it. Instead, I'll pull it out of you, filter the data intuitively, and then deliver to you what's singing to me, and therefore also singing to you. Because sometimes it takes a mirror to confirm what you already know to be true about you. Now let's talk about 5 things you get to let go of once you take the sold approach to building your business with nothing but the essence that is you. So number 1, you get to let go of efforting. Now, I'm the queen of effort. I effort without realizing I'm efforting. And I use it as a verb because it's more than hustling and trying. It's truly only characterized as efforting. I have efforted my way through most of my life because I truly believe that my essence wasn't enough to get by. Now, what I'm talking about here is not healthy effort. There is a such thing as healthy effort. Me marketing myself through my podcasts and videos and sharing what I do on social media is healthy effort because I love it. I truly enjoy writing out this content and then sharing it across all of my platforms. It feels good for me to do this. Now, for me, this becomes unhealthy when I start asking myself or wondering to myself if what I'm doing is enough. Because entrepreneurs are taught to essentially go, 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 and look for the next trend and wave and thing and do whatever they need to do to just add another task to their ever-growing task list. It's a move that's made out of fear of not being enough or feeling as though what you're putting out there isn't enough. So the line between healthy effort and unhealthy effort does take some discernment where you really need to know and trust yourself. So for me, I know that I have a tendency to do too much, to give too much, to go overboard. That's because I really, really know myself and my triggers and my blind spots. So my biggest challenge is actually doing less. It's insanely difficult for me to do less or to care less or to think less. It's hard for me, but that's my journey. For someone else, maybe there is more that they need to do, or maybe they need to be more intentional and purposeful with what they're doing. But again, it's all highly dependent on the person, which is why all of my methods are about you. It's about getting to know you. What is it that you actually need to do? Not what is expected of you or what you're told to do. What is it that you actually need to do that's going to move the needle for you? Number 2, you get to let go of performing. When you're doing the work of self-discovery and you're letting your soul, your essence sit in the driver's seat, what you're doing is moving towards what aligns. That's what the methods help you achieve. Alignment. Alignment with your messaging, alignment with your marketing, alignment with your business, alignment within yourself. When you're soulfully selling, you're not asking yourself what sells. You're asking yourself what aligns. And when you're aligned, you're empowered. You've got a certain energy at your back helping you show up, be seen, and shine in ways that weren't quite possible before because you weren't fully aligned to your word and to your truth yet. Now you are. That energy is creating a frequency that draws people in. It's what compels your audience to want to get to know you, to want to get to buy from you, and then refer you to others. Because here's the thing about alignment. It's a frequency, not a performance. When you're performing to sell something, people can sense that. We know vibes. And so when you do the work of sold, you get to stop performing and simply let your frequency speak for itself. Number 3, you get to let go of doubting. This was a big one. I doubted my way through every twist and turn in my calling. I was always sure that I was doing something wrong or saying the wrong thing or being wrong about whatever drama and chaos of the moment was. But here's the thing. When you do the methods, they get you to deeper truths about yourself. They help you discover the path that you're on and get really clear about why you're on it. This is what helps us hone in on our messaging piece of the marketing strategy. And when you have so much clarity on your journey and what you help others overcome, then you also tap into a tremendous amount of conviction. And this is what stops the doubts from forming and taking root because you know the truth. You know yourself so much better than you thought you did. And now you get to simply live out your calling and continue down the journey from the place of readiness and certainty. Number 4, you get to let go of figuring things out. This goes hand in hand with efforting, but it's a little different because it's like the step before efforting happens. Before you effort, you try to figure things out. You're like in a constant spiral of figuring it out. It's another layer of trying, but it's like spinning your wheels because what you don't realize is everything you already need to know about your next step is already within you. There's nothing to figure out when you have a main message that is so reflective of your calling and so rooted within you that it's your ultimate truth. The only thing you'd have to figure out is how to share it, and that is something that can happen so naturally when you're sharing it in a way that lights you up. And it's because the foundation is there. Now you're just building up and around it. Anything that you need to figure out is simply using your discernment about what is aligned with your calling and therefore your message and what is not. It gets to be easy to figure things out once you take the souled approach. Because then once you figure out what you have to do, your effort is way more intentional, way more purposeful, and you're not just doing for the sake of doing, you're doing the right things because that's what you're called to do. Number 5, you get to let go of doing it all by yourself. Now, When you commit to your calling with the souled approach, this isn't just committing to an idea or a business. This is about you committing to your higher purpose and a higher power that's going to help you see it through. This is about creating a partnership with the divine. And by the way, whatever it is that you believe in, this is not my version of God or the universe or source, it's yours, so that you can move forward with your calling in a way that is not only sustainable and enjoyable, but also divinely guided and protected. Through the money methods, we actually create a vow between you and the divine that represents that commitment that you're taking to your calling, to your higher path. It's a commitment to your calling and a commitment to your faith. Because when you commit to your calling, when you do that, you need to see it through. And when you choose to see it through, the divine would love nothing more than to carry you through it. And this is kind of what's happening in my life right now. My faith is being restored in ways I never thought possible, and it's because I chose to believe in the possibility of a lighter life, an easier life, a life where I get to live out my purpose in a way that doesn't require me to sacrifice myself or to give away my power or to run myself down. I get to have everything I desire as I bring my calling to life because I chose a higher path. I chose to let myself believe that there is more out there for me than what we typically see in the entrepreneurial world. And the same is possible for you too. You don't need to do all of this by yourself. God's got you. The universe has got you. Now, if this is singing to you, and if you're like me and crave authenticity, there are multiple ways to experience my methods and access them at various price points. I'll share with you the easiest ways to access them, and you can take a look at the Get Guidance page of my website for more options. Now, the easiest way to access the marketing methods is through the $99 self-study program. This is a go-at-your-own-pace program that includes 3 audio recordings and 3 workbooks for each method. It will take you on that journey to self-discovery, and you will walk away with massive clarity. Now, the easiest way to access the money methods or the manifesting methods is through the membership, which is a $55 a month offering where you get access to the full money methods ebook and then chat with me once a month in a community format on Zoom for better integration of the methods through group coaching. Now, if any of this is singing to you, you know where to go. It's ChristinaGiordano.com, but more options are also available there as well. I have several one-to-one options in case you'd like to get to know me in a more personal setting, and if not, these options are great ways to start working with the souled approach. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. And with that, be well and take care.